الحمد لله حمدا كثيرا كما أمر، والكفيل بالزيادة لمن شكر، ما اتصلت عين بنظر وما وعت أذن بخبر. صل وسلم يا رب على سيدنا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم، سيد البشر. Brothers and sisters, every one of you has seen in the TV and hear the news about the calamity, the disaster which happened in Morocco and in Libya. Everyone has heard and listened. What is that? Some people, they ascribe that to America. America has done so and so. America is not a Lord. America is not Ilah. America is less than a wing of mosquito. They can do nothing. This is soldiers being sent by Allah to us, to give us a lesson, that we have to take care of ourselves because we went astray. The earthquake which happened 7 Richter is nothing, 6.9 really, and the tornado which came and destruct Libya, all these small soldiers sent by Allah in order to give us a lesson that we have to take care of ourselves, to remember that we are going to face these disasters one day. You might face this disaster in your soul. وَزُلْزُلُوا زِلْزَالًا شَدِيدًا. Once you are in a trouble, you will feel shaky. You'll be very in trouble. For that, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has soldiers to send them to you when you're doing bad deeds. We don't have to say that the Moroccan and the Libyan, they were bad. No, this is not us to say that. Because Allah might punish those who are good and those who are bad. The companion of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Sahaba, they were, Abu Ubaidah Jarrah, they were under very bad illness at that time, Ra'un Amwas, the plague of Amwas. Many Sahaba been passed away, and they are Sahaba been mubashirin bil Jannah. They have tidings in Jannah. For that, once a disasters come in our countries, the people who pass away, the good people, they go as marital shuhada. And those who are bad, Allah, look at them. We don't know. He might forgive them. He might punish them. Depends. For that, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when He looks at us and see that we are doing good or bad. Yunus alayhi salam, Yunus, he made a mistake. Allah sent him to Mosul, to Nineveh, for 40 years to call the people for the sake of Allah. He went in his mission 40 years except one night. He said, oh, I'm doing it for 40 years and no one except one night. I think they are not going to be good Muslims. They are not going to accept. For that I finished 40 years and nobody has accepted me. Is it one night? He left them. But he diverts the order of Allah. He felt that he was guilty. He done a bad deed. Once he felt that, he threw himself in the sea. And the whale swallowed him. Allah sent the whale. And he was inside the whale, and he used to see the squeezing of the material comes from the mouth to dissolve his body. At that moment, when he was in a trouble, in a 3 darkness, he said, La ilaha illa anta subhanaka inni kuntu mughrabin. It is only you, Ya Allah. You are my Lord. You are my Savior. I will have to ask no one at all but you. Please, Allah, save me. La ilaha illa ant. There is no Lord but you. Subhanallah, glory for you. Allah said to the whale, I haven't sent you to swallow him, to eat him, but I sent you to save him and throw him near a pumpkin tree, شجرة من يقطين, then being saved. Because he being punished in the beginning, but at the when he said, La ilaha illa anta subhanaka, Allah said, no, you have to change the attitude from punishment into safeness. Ibrahim alayhi salam, he was in a very bad dispute with Namrud. And Namrud, he said that I'm going to burn you. Allah sent Ibrahim to Ibrahim. He said, do you need anything, Ibrahim? He said, from you, no. But from Allah, yes. And Allah said to the fire, Ya naru kuni bardan wa salama ala Ibrahim. Be safe and cold. And when the fire finished after 4 days, Ibrahim went out trembling, shaking from coldness, and only his belt being burned. His father, he said that, oh Ibrahim, your Lord is so great. He saved you. I couldn't save my idols from you, but your Lord has saved you. Your Lord is good. Ibrahim also was about to throw his Ismail baby in the desert of Mecca, in the valley of Mecca. Allah sent Ibrahim to put his wing in the valley and springing the water of Zamzam until the hereafter. Moses, peace be upon him, you know, pharaohs, he used to kill the boys and save the females. Allah inspired to his mom. He said, if you are afraid of being here, of Moses, afraid of him, that he might be killed, put him in a boat and throw him in the sea. Anyone might, if it is not in the Quran, I will say it is a joke. You have sent a little baby in a box and put him in the sea. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala making those soldiers, the sea as a soldier, to throw him, to move him until the castle of pharaohs. يأخذه عدو لي وعدو لك. Went to the castle of his enemy, and he been brought up there. The wife of pharaohs liked him very much, and Allah made anyone sees Moses to like him, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made that sea and the people as soldiers to like Moses. For that we are surrounded by soldiers, Junudullah. Allah is sending Junud. Malaika is around us. The sun is around us. The sky is around us. The air is around us. They are all soldiers from Allah to protect us, to save us, or to punish us. For that what happened in Libya and in Morocco, it is a lesson. Allah sent them a lesson. For that, this is a little bit, a small earthquake. 7 Richter. But in the hereafter, إذا زلزلت الأرض زلزالها, there will be an earthquake. Every part of the earth is going to be shaking. Now our continents floating on 7 or 8 tectonics plates. They are moving like that. And then sometimes they, knock each other and make the zilzal. People may say that America has done that. America is nothing. Europe is nothing. No one can do anything. This has been done by Allah. Don't give the power of Allah to the people who are nothing. For that, I hear some people, they said, America has the great action for that. I say no, because the deepness of the focus of this earthquake is around 18 kilometers. And the human being now is still, making a well, a small well, which is 10 kilometers, less than that. And this tornado which came and destroyed Libya, because Libya didn't take the lesson before, because in Cyprus and other areas, the tornado came to them, but they took care of it. They know how to save their people. Because the people in Libya, they are quarreling, they left the things like that, and the soldier, the winds distract them. But the thing that I like very much really, brothers, I found that there is a collaboration, mashallah, collaboration in Morocco, in Maghreb, and in Libya. The people, they are collaborating with each other. They are one family. Although they were fighting with each other for a long time, but now because of the calamity or the disaster, mashallah, they've been changed to be brothers and friends. And this is a very good lesson. For that, brothers, let me from now like each other and support each other, because once we are supporting each other, Allah will look at us. Allah is looking at us. Allah sees our action. For that, don't be enemies all the time. Don't make hatredness between themselves. اللهم اغفر للمؤمنين الأحياء إنك يا ربنا سميع قريب مجيب الدعوات. تقبل الله منا دعاءنا واقبلنا وعافنا اللهم واعف عنا وعلى باب غيرك سيدي طرفة عين لا تكلنا وتوفنا وأنت راض عنا غير مرضى. اللهم لا تحرمنا من الدين الشفاعة واجعل التقوى لنا أربح بضاعة وأمن خوفنا يوم تقوم الساعة ومنا بالنظر إلى وجهك الكريم برحمتك يا رحيم ويا رحمن ويا مستعان ويا ذا الفضل والإحسان. اللهم إنا نسألك الأمان من زوال الإيمان والعفو عما مضى منا وكان من الزلل والخطأ والتقصير والذنوب والعصيان، وأن تجعلنا يا ربنا والجماعة الحاضرين من عتقائك من النيران. يا رب ارحم موتانا وموتى المسلمين. آمين. يا رب ارحم موتانا وموتى المسلمين. آمين. يا رب ارحم موتانا وموتى المسلمين. يا رب ادخلهم الجنة بغير حساب إنهم شهداء عندك يا الله. عباد الله اتقوا الله واعلموا أن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون ولذكر الله أكبر وأستغفر الله لي ولكم ولسائر المؤمنين وآخر السلام.